Hi everyone, welcome to QA Junction, and in this video I am going to show you the solution for this assignment. So let's begin. Open your Visual Studio Code and write this prerequisite which you already know, and in using test I am gonna perform those test cases. First one is I'm giving the title as test 1 and then async open braces inside curly braces you need to write page. So it's the format for writing test cases, right? So first step is we need to land on this page. How can we do that? Await page dot go to, and here we will paste that URL. So after landing on this page we will click on each button displayed, and after clicking we will print the text in output. So let me just show you. So if we are clicking on these buttons, the text is getting displayed. So we need to print this text in output. So firstly, we need to write the CSS for this button in order to click. So let's do that. We can use this onClick attribute because it has an unique value which is clearly showing the button. So let me use this. So you know the format for writing your CSS, right? Which is tag name and attribute equal to value, but you need to store the value in single quotes. Here we go. Use it in your playwright. So let me write down the comments that we are performing it for cat button. Await page dot locator and write it. Then we are performing click action. So after clicking we need to grab this text and write it in output. Inspect it and you see there is ID, and we can use a shortcut for ID, right, which is nothing but hash ID value, which is demo. Use it in your playwright. Await page dot locator, sorry, it's hash demo dot. So in order to grab the text of that web element we will use text content, right? So we want to print it in output because there is a requirement to print the text in output, right? So for that we will use console.log. Then all good, it will print it. So we need to perform the same thing for all the other buttons. So next button is, I guess it's big. So inspect, and I think everything is same. Write the same CSS button which is tag name attribute equal to value. So store the value in single quotes, right? Use it in your playwright. Await page dot locator dot click, and we can use the same thing because this is same for all the text which are getting displayed. This time we are going to perform for dog. Inspect, and you see everything is same, we just need to change this value. So let me replace that with the value. So use it in your playwright. Await page dot locator dot click, and the same thing, paste it. And next step is that to click on curve and grab the text. Inspect and change the value, which is cow sound. That's it. Use it in your playwright. Await page.locator dot click. Then same thing. So we already did our first test case. Now it's time for second test. Test. I'm giving the title as test 2 and async page. Give the function. So we need to navigate to the page, right? Await page.go to. Just paste the URL here. So this is the one, right? So we need to enter the username and password. Let me just show you what is the username they give. Practice, right? So to enter the username here, we need to find this CSS first. So let's do that. Here we have username with ID attribute. So it's a shortcut CSS. You can write hash ID value. Use it in your playwright. Entering username and password. Await page.locator dot fill. What is the username? They give username as practice, right? Then await page.locator. We need to find the locator for this password, right? Inspect, and there is an ID. We can replace here. Same thing, use it. Hash password fill, and what was the password they gave to us? We need to write this, and then we are clicking on login, right? So I am just mentioning these comments so that it will be easy to refer. Await page.locator. Write the CSS for that login. Inspect, and you can see this is our HTML property for that login. So you can write tag name and type equal to value. Tag name is button, type is attribute, and value is submit. It's matching. So whenever you write, it should be 1 of 1. Use it and then click. So after clicking, what it will happen? Let's see. We will fill this and login. You need to grab this text and print it in output, right? This is the success message saying that you logged into a secure area. Inspect it because we need to grab this text and print it in output. So write hash ID, and if you give space B, it will traverse to the exact text location. This is also the second way of writing the CSS. This is called as traversing. So we are traversing from this part to this part. So you will be learning about this more in upcoming lectures. So for now you can use this. So await page.locator and then text content, right? We are printing it in output. So and then we need to click on logout, grab the CSS for that. So this is it. You can use tag name is a, right? Attribute is href equal to logout. So you can also click on space I, that means it will go to exact location. You can use any of this. You can also use this one and also this one, anything would be fine. So I'm using it. Await page.locator and click. Hope I have performed all the test cases. Oh, I need to also print the page title in output. So how can we do that? So after login, so we can do await page.title. It will grab the page title for us, and if you want to print it in output, console.log. That's it. Hope I have performed all the test cases. So let's do that. Let's execute the test. We need to write this command, right, in order to execute. Assignment 1.spec.js. Hit enter. So it is running two tests under one worker. So how fast it is? It's already performed the testing. Let's see why it is waiting here. I think it will fail. Let's wait for this. Oh, it already passed. It was taking some time to load because of some internet issues, but it already passed. You can see the HTML report. See everything, the whatever tests you are performing, it is showing line by line, and everything is success. This is for test 1 and also test 2. And you also give console.log, right? That means, see, it is printing the text after clicking every button. So that is what text content helps us to grab the text of web element, and we also printed the page title, you can see, and we also printed this login message. So everything is fine. So I think we have covered all the test cases, right? So I forgot to explain you the fourth step to keeping assertions on the text and validate it is correct or not. So let's do it. So what you will do to write the assertion, you will use the keyword expect and here give this locator, and you can say that to have text. So write your expected text here. What will be the expected text? This is the text, right? So write down. So same thing you can use for all these. For assertion, but you need to change the text here because we are writing the expected test. If we are giving the wrong name, the test will fail here only. So every button has its own text, right? Give that. And then cow text. So let us wantedly fail the test case because cow text is different, right? It is M-O-O and I am giving the same cat one here. So we are wantedly failing this test. So you can know the importance, right? The importance of assertion. So the test case will fail. You can see. Let me just execute and it should fail in here itself. We can view the reports. Let's wait for the report. You see it is failed and it is saying that, so it will perform the second test case. So we have two test cases in which one is passed, test 2 is passed and test 1 got failed. You can see the line number. We gave the wrong text here and it is also saying us that expected string from the web page is this and we are writing this. So it will say us you need to replace this text in order to pass your test case. So let me do that and this time it will pass. This is only the text, right? Yeah. Let me just do that. Execute the test case again and this time it should pass because everything we did is correct over there. See how fast it is. Here we go. We can view the report with this command, paste it and hit enter. See, test 1 and test 2 are passed. So this is pretty much about the assignment solution. I hope you all tried and also executed the test case. Thank you.